Live. All right. Final annual recap, drive home recap. It was an epic cruise. One of the best ship I've ever been on.
I agree.
Going to be really hard to go down in class.
Yeah, unless the only way I think.
I mean, I'm not saying it'll never happen, but it's going to be hard to do.
Unless you get it at a still.
I think over the next year, it's going to be hard for me to go down because I'm going to want to do the celebration when it comes out.
When is it coming out?
Around Thanksgiving.
This year?
Yeah. And heck, it would be hard for me not to do the Mardi Gras if I happen to get on one before then. But we'll worry about that later.
What's your favorite part? Other than eating like a horse.
I think it's got to be just the ship and all the new features in the ship. I mean, we tried for 3 years to go on the ship, and it lived up to the expectations.
Yeah, I finally got to use the rollovers. We didn't spend any money of our own on the ship.
And it's good for, I mean, there's so many positive things we can talk about, but, from just that ship's just so different. There's always stuff going on at night. The live music helped. That's something that probably won't be duplicated again. That was just kind of once in a decade time there.
Probably because it was the first year.
Yeah. And then, when you mix in the new places to eat, the new ship, and the live music, good food, it's just...
Extra swimming pools.
Yeah, and there was no major negatives about the trip. I mean, there's stuff that happened you didn't like, but, stuff you wish was a little different, but nothing that I would qualify as a major negative that was, severely impacted the trip.
Is that it?
I think we've probably talked about all the other major stuff.
Okay, Doug, right?
It was good.
You look good.
Thank you.
That was it?
That's it. And I don't want you. No, I don't want.
Wait, Doug's going to have to step up here and hold the camera. I can't really do that.
Oh, I don't want my face to be seen. I look awful. I'll just talk without you seeing my face. I love the cruise. It was great. And like Bubba said, they had to do some cutbacks in the rooms for all the extra ships and, pools and stuff. But it was well worth the sacrifice, and I loved it. Had a great time. Loved the roller coaster, aced the obstacle course after I got past the zip line. But it was fun, and I loved it.
Yeah, don't turn it off. The first roller coaster at sea, too, was something we all enjoyed. So that was neat. So,
we'll sign off.
Well, this don't sign off yet. We got to do more. How many minutes are we into it?
3 minutes and 30 seconds.
That ain't enough of a recap. We threw like 8.
We did step out. We done the Chibang and the Italian restaurant. I was pleased with the dinner on the
Italian restaurant was really good for dinner.
It very well was.
It was neat trying all the different restaurants.
Doug even done the roller coaster.
What else can we talk about?
I like the Marcus Anthony. He was a very good singer.
Yeah, there was really good entertainment. And we didn't even really watch that many of the, classical Broadway production shows, really. And they were...
we did one or two.
We watched the rock one. And I guess that last one, we watched a little bit of that.
Yeah. Very impressed with the cruise director. He is in the top 4, probably.
Yeah, I think he's 3 or 4 for me.
You'll never beat Matt, but he's good.
Doug, going to have to up the y'all, so he didn't say no more.
It was fantastic.
What was your best part?
Jack's Big Chicken. And
I liked it. I just wasn't blew away like they were, but it was good.
The roller
not feeling crowded was another nice surprise.
My favorite too is the Summer's Landing. I love the pool in the back of the ship. That you could actually have floats made to go out on the back.
The self-service Coke machines was a big deal for me because I didn't have to fool with the bartenders and all that hogwash.
And I like street eats because it was small portions. I didn't overeat like Bubba, but I ate plenty. I'm sure I gained a little weight, but I like the street
I
eats.
feel like I need to go with Pimp tonight, but all the food that I ate.
He overdone it, but it was fun.
I was like, oh, say something I thought was halfway important. It is on. It does to me. This one kind of felt like cruising was back.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't get to COVID in next week.
Yeah, because
I mean that mask thing being lifted was just.
it was a
it's a world of difference.
and you felt safe because everybody on there was vaccinated, and all of the workers had to wear a mask 24/7. And it's not a drawback, every room was a little smaller, the bathrooms was a little smaller, but I'm glad they done it because you had so much more to do on the ship.
Yeah, they didn't give me the person I asked for twice. Two of them. I had 4 special requests for waitresses, and 2 of them I did not get. So we do, even though we've had fun with 3 people for the last
2 cruises.
2.5 vacations.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're all ready to add a couple more bodies to the mix.
Yep, it's not the same without the rest of the family. 110%.
So, but on that note, we got on October hotel canceled today, so we'll have to figure that out. So, I guess that's
Signing off.
I don't want to go home.
I know, me either.
All right, got it.